This is not a horror game, it is a horse game. Despite this, there are jump scares. Do you want to keep jump scares on? Yeah, that was the only jump scare in the game, thanks. Okay, dude. Fine. Okay. You can't do two. The full horse, more like the whole horse. True. Okay, let's do it. We got a lot of... Whoa. Whoa, look at the size of that one. Or is it kind of terrifying, not gonna lie? I feel like they can be. This is a game about magnifying horses. Drag the lenses to the correct position to match the goal. It's gotta be almost exact, so be precise and take your time. Have you seen the teeth? They do have a little bit scary teeth, don't they? Oh, wow, that's a lot of effects. Okay. The accuracy meter is also a horse. Did you know? Next level, redo level, main menu settings, horse. Okay. That was a little loud in my ears. Remember, it's gotta be almost exact, be precise, and take your time. If you've never seen a hippo skull, it's terrifying. Okay, well... Oh my god. Hold on now. If you were like a paleontologist or whatever, an archaeologist, and you saw this, you wouldn't think of a hippo, right? You would be thinking like, oh my god, there was like an alien species at one point, right? Like, holy moly. How much does this game cost out of curiosity other than not enough? This game was $3. $3 for probably some of the most important work any of us may ever do. So, I'm not saying you should buy it, but I think everybody should buy it, in my opinion. Not that I'm saying you should buy it, but think about it. Think about it. I really like the eyes over here. This is cool. Okay, so it's got a pretty... Like, you can see right here that there's a very sharp line. But how do we get these to look like that? Am I missing something over here, you think? There we go. Okay. Big ol' stompers indeed. We could have got it more accurate, but I'm gonna take it. Love horses, sweet animal though. They shouldn't respect and they'll respect you. I mean, horses and dogs, from what I can tell, like humanity has like a lot of history. So like, I mean, they're like our pals, right? Sister works at a farm with horses, and her boss's mom bought a 200K horse on a whim. Didn't know they could go for so much. 200K for a horse? That's like 5 cars. like really expensive cars. Like, holy moly. Huh. Shrink-wrapped hippo reconstruction for the exact thing you described. Shrink-wrapped hippo reconstruction. Every single bone due to horse-related injuries. I feel like it's very dangerous, right? With horses like that. Like, you can get, like, really hurt bad. Look at Gift Horse and the Mouse. I mean, 200K definitely. I mean, I guess is a horse an investment for people that own horses like that? Like, is the idea to get the money back by like doing horse jobs or like racing and stuff? I don't know anything about the horse economy, but I guess. I mean, I imagine Uma Musume makes like billions of dollars, so there's got to be something going on there, right? Anyways, oh my god. I really like this one. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about right there. Most of my family has ever paid for horses $900. That seems like a reasonable amount of money for a horse. I mean, a horse is like a lot of work too, right? I mean, you have to account for the fact that it's also like I don't know, like expensive. Like as part of the cost, like in and of itself. Like I imagine it too if you were like trying to sell a horse, it probably takes a very long time because you need a very specific buyer. So that's like another reason why like the price wouldn't be astronomical like that. Farm is prolific in the horse contest sphere. Okay, so like contest horses, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Any mammal larger than you is dangerous, but she's thrown off horses, thrown into the walls, and her feet were stomped on. But she'd die for any horse, she loves them. That's good. I mean, not good, I mean, like, that's passion, and I respect the passion. Not dying. That's not so good. Can you do that to a horse? Mom's dad was a horse raiser. His also raced his horses. That's a lot of history then. Primary way to make money off of luxury horses like breeding them. Like if you own the race-winning horse, then posh fart heads will pay for their progeny. I guess, oh my god, that one's crazy. I guess that makes sense though, right? I think there's like a lot of like most of what I know about horses is going to be through Uma Musume. So you can take that as an admission of ignorance, or you could say, wow, Uma Musume taught a new generation of people about horses. But it seems to me that that is a very big deal. Like they want the lineage of horses is like a very important thing. Dude, I'm so locked in on this. Like I get it. I get how to magnify horses. They like it sometimes. I feel like I would be so scared to put my fingers in a horse's nose. I feel like they'd really hate me for that. About the lineage, but most importantly, the genes. Like a purebred dog then, huh? I'm hitting a wall. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe take a little break and enjoy some horse magnification. And then you'll be refreshed and feel like, you know what? It's time. Maybe. That would be my hope. I think we're a little... These legs gotta be further out, right? There we go. Look at him go. 98% moldy. Very nice, Daz. 79 shrimpy. Very nice. Purebred dogs are... It's dog ethics I don't want to get into. For horses, it's about the things like leg structure, endurance, and stuff like that. Interesting. I guess that makes sense for the racing aspect of it. But that's like a whole world, like... It's so, there's so much to, like, learn about with horse stuff. Come on, that's a perfect fit right there. Oh, the stomach is kind of... The stomach goes to the leg, but then I think we gotta move this out. There we go. A male seahorse. We should be getting some... Okay, that's a very different horse. You can hold shift or right click to compare your horse with the goal. Oh, I see, to get rid of those. That batter got me good. Wait till you get about learning about horse breeds and colors. Certain colors still confound me. Well, that's kind of like how shrimp breeding works. Not that I'm going to compare shrimps to horses, but I am, because I am. Like, it's very odd how you get to the colors that you want. And what it takes to get there. Is this just... Oh, okay. That one's a little scary. $200K horse for a 14-year-old. Better be Twilight Sparkle or something. Well, I mean, if it's 200K, like I said, I mean, there's definitely some money to be made on it. Like, that's like buying a business, practically. Someone grew up who had a medicine cap pinto. It was gorgeous. Medicine cap pinto. I'm gonna Google it. But I can't pull it up over this because, oh wow. Holy moly, that is a beautiful horse. Yeah, the colors, that's such a striking white on the one on Google anyways. It's almost crazy that, like, I don't know, a horse could look like that. Appaloosa named JT. Appaloosa horse. Oh, I see. I like the spots. That's fun. Some of them kind of look like zebras. But I guess that's the whole thing about zebras, right? Quote should have been around my and not horse. I didn't even catch that. That's so funny. I really like when they put the double zoom in over the eye. I feel like that's a really cool effect. Never ride horses because his ankle was messed up. Well, that's good. I mean, that it was, like, respected enough. And also, like, it was allowed to have a messed up ankle. Oh, yeah. Imagine being the parents having to explain to your kid why they're selling your brand new pet pony to their entire college fund. Pay for the entire college fund. I mean, I imagine if you grew up in, like, a very 200K horse type environment, it's sad, but that's also, like, I can't imagine it would be like a random thing, you know? Like, it would be, you'd have a family culture around it already. Timmy, he was a retired thoroughbred. Timmy's such a cute name for a horse. Tons of horses are killed every year because they did not win a race. In Australia, they often get tied to a tree in the middle of nowhere till they die. Oh my god. Thank you for the information, D-Rive. It's good to see you. Happy Monday. Also, holy shit, that's sad. Yeah, I mean, I know that, like, I've heard a lot of times when they hurt their legs, like, they just put them down, which is very, very sad. Those horses we had at home were retired racehorses from my grandpa's place. JT was the only one who had an X-Racer, and the only horse my mom trusted me to ride until I was older. I mean, it makes sense, though, right? I mean, I guess because he was, like, an X-Racer, so he had probably less, or more predictable behaviors. The snatched waist. Hire a farm boy to do it instead. I can't imagine a 14-year-old would be capable of doing too much actual horse care, but I mean, I guess the hope would be that they would try. I think that's fair. What the hell? How do you make it look like that? This makes things look bigger. I'm gonna be exposed as a fraud. I don't know how to make this one. Horses with leg injuries are basically dead. That's terrifying. A lot of horses literally can't recover from more serious leg injuries. Right, because they have to stand on them all day. I'll be right back, 1 second. It was the police asking about the car crash. I did not have a camera trained on the street. I'm sorry. Legs are basically one finger that causes some of the anatomical hardships. Huh. Horse also relies on other things. If he legs too much, they can get a disease called laminitis. Being a horse sounds very difficult. I'm glad that we're able to appreciate them through magnification. How did they do this? I don't get it. It's like flat there. Oh, here? Okay. The legs are supposed to look like that. Okay. We got there. We got there. How you doing, Cool Fonts Online? That's an amazing name, by the way. I feel like, I don't know if that's an actual website, but I would be there if it was. Welcome in, good to see you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, it took me a second, but I think I see what we're trying to do here now. A little bit up here. And then we move the hump a little bit. That foot is basically smashed. It goes up a little bit because of this. Come on, man. That's got to be it. Terrifying thing about the leg injuries from a human perspective. But you remember that we're basically the same with our spines. That's true, yeah. Once your spine's messed up, you're having a really hard time. What about their organs getting entangled and stuff? Oh my god. Job specifically for horses and leg care. Makes sense. Are you enjoying the horse jazz? I absolutely am. It is real? Heck yeah. I freaking love fonts. He pulled the red circle down a bit. There we go. Okay, good call. Their feet are bad, their abdominal areas are just as bad. Colic and all that. Don't worry, the horses love this. That's true. It's just simple magnification, really. Gas can kill a horse. You would... It's just stuff that I would never know. Okay, so from what I can see here, that needs to be like that. But then the white part has to be... Okay, that's unmagnified right there, right? Uh-huh. But we're not supposed to see the eyes at all. So maybe I gotta put it over the eyes like that. Now what we gotta do is figure out where these go. Because that's like no visible eyeball. Not like that. Gotta go, thank you for playing. Thank you for being here, appreciate you. Need to move like that so that it looks like this instead of that. True. 1 million day blinding stew. Sad for the horses, but that's the reality we face right now. But I think we're getting there a little bit. Okay, so the white part... That was a dev in the chat? Oh, really? Heck yeah. I wish they were still here so I could tell them how much I love this and how amazing they are. Oh well. I mean, like, I hope that they know that I bought the game and I didn't even try asking for a code or nothing. I support this work and what they do. I think it's very important. I am Pie Horse, Magnifier Dev. Thanks for making this game. True. This horse that was with the burgers, the battle of Kedon. True. Devin chat gone. True. Rest in peace. Am I like out of line for this one? I feel like there's the eyeball is not there at all, right? The guy ever knew Devin was a huge jerk. It's funny how that happens. Like, I feel like everybody has one name where everybody they've met with it was not a good experience. Which is really, really funny. Because every time I talk to somebody about that, it's always a different name. Like, I don't know a good person named Ian. And I'm sorry if your name's Ian. I'm not trying to dox you. Don't tell me what your name is if you don't want to. But, like, every Ian I've met has been really mean to me. A shithead named Devin, too. I have a cousin, Devin, that's not a good person. Imagine being related to evil Devin. Bad time. You mean to you, True. A lot about Aidens. I don't think I know any Aidens. For me, it's Sarah. I don't know too many Sarahs, but the ones that I did know were okay. But it's funny, like I said, I mean, everybody's just got a different name. But I think this is it. We just move the white a little bit. Come on, man. That's it. That's gotta be so close. What's up, Guinea001? Let's play together and share tips on Discord. Sure, buddy. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. No, I want to see if they say anything more. I've only ever gotten this far. Like, usually they say that, and then they're gone, but what if Guinea says more? Oh, you only have 3 buttons. Okay. The yo bruh, I love your stream button. The let's play together sometime and share tips together button. And the let's connect on Discord button. Okay. You know what? I respect it. How you doing, Puppy Love City? Good to see you. How are you? Happy Monday. Oh, 4th button. Nobody add that Discord account, by the way. Report it. The 4th button. We found it. The 4th button was found. We're so close to greatness right now. Is it height? No, because like the horse's face is like the same size here. Fourth button is like a Deltarune secret if you think about it. That's true. Just so warm here, dying a little. Me too, I feel you. I'm sorry it's hot. It's crazy this week for me. But we're in it together, aren't we? This horse is killing me. Please. Please, horse. Ban them just so people viewing the VOD don't see the ID. Okay. They're probably gone by now. But good call. We got to learn a little bit, though. Oh, look at that. It says it at the bottom. How often do you see that? It says they got banned, like, literally on the screen. I didn't even know I had a notification for that. Can I unban them and then ban them again so we can see it? No, it doesn't work that way. Darn. The banned call out. You preserve, but so excited for fall. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I was getting my... Oh, I did it. Holy shit. Okay. I was getting my iconic non-Facebook matcha on yesterday, and they were at the counter talking about how they were gonna get ready for fall. And I was like, please make pumpkin spice matcha. And then one of the employees was like, no, we just get pumpkin spice syrup and then add it to the matcha. And I was like, yes, exactly. That's all you gotta do. I reported them and immediately got an email saying that they were destroyed. Hell yeah. I love it when Twitch tells you that they destroyed somebody. We got a town crier literally shouting out the banishment. True. Aspire to get banned on stream just to have that pop up with my name. You don't want that. What would be your alt's name? A Sky Beast. There Town Crier makes me want to play Werewolf again. Haven't played that one in years. The Telltale game? I always heard it was good. That Sky Beast, that's pretty good. Well, this horse got a dumpy though. Oh shit! Oh my fuck. Okay. Yeah, so I was thinking like I couldn't like go in front of it and then it exploded and died, and I didn't do that. Just so we're clear, that's... Can we get cool fonts back in there? Ask them why they did that. I didn't do that. Just so we're clear here. Not me. Not my fault. If it was up to me, that would have never happened. True and real. This leg has to be out here. But where's the third one, you think? Did they re-flip it? Oh. Wait. What happened here? You did it? No, I didn't do it. The front legs. Oh. Oh, you're right. Thank you. It looks like they're kind of like off-center too. There we go. Is that your first dev in chat? No, when I played Shrimp Game, the dev came in and was giving me some hints and stuff. I'm actually supposed to be a part of like some upcoming playtest for it before it comes out. But the dev is very cool for Shrimp Game. But I think that was the first time I had that happen. What in the gut? Oh, I see. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Really up there, huh? Okay, cool. The clip won't play for me, but I was the first like cool sunglasses emoji. Thank you for liking the clips. And thank you to everybody too that's been interacting with my YouTube page. Not to just like shamelessly shout it out, but also I didn't mean to. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, so never mind. Anyways, I noticed a lot of comments and stuff and likes on my YouTube recently, and I really appreciate it. How long do you think I can drink broth and eat Jello before I lose my mind? How much do you like broth and Jello? Yeah, together at once, not mixed together. Okay, so the horse is very evenly split backwards, and then the head kind of looks a little. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh. I only eat an energy jelly and breakfast, so pretty long, I think. I had some energy jelly that I got from Little Tokyo. It was like peach flavor. But I think I had it yesterday and then fell asleep. But I really wish I had it right now. It was really cool too. It was like a nice sweetness and it was only like 30 calories. I was like, oh. If this was like here, it would be like a high fructose situation. Okay. This one's kind of messed up. Are there any good games such as Moon Remix RPG Adventure on your YouTube channel? I did start uploading the Moon VODs, and this week I want to start getting the Amori VODs up there. But a lot of it's been the scary games because they seem to people like watching those VODs. But I will keep that in mind, Daka. I mean, definitely, hopefully every game going forward will be on there. Do you think March Shrimp Tank will see the video and apologize? I was so nervous putting that one on there, but I was like, I don't really trust Twitch to have like my highlight of it forever. So in a way, I'm kind of afraid if he does ever see it, but also if he does, it'd be really funny, I think. We'll see. Gotta get to work, lame face emoji. Goodbye, everybody. Take care, Des. It was great to see you. Thank you for hanging out. Harmony flavor, but it just sort of tastes like medicine to me. No. Kept my fingy slicing a hoagie roll. Oh my god, no. Hopefully it wasn't too deep. Dinosaur-based horror game made by Alien Isolation, dev coming out next year. Oh, heck yeah. I really have a lot of fun playing scary games. So I'm totally down for that. Okay, so the curvature starts about here. And then we gotta move this one out further. But it kind of seems like... Oh, it reverses again, though. But not too much. How do they do that? This whole area over here is untouched, I think. So we're flipping this. But then it's got to flip again. It gets like cut off there and then... No, but why would that... I think we're getting there. Oh, there we go. Wait. That's so close. There we go. Okay. Whew. Did you hear that one about the shrimp who played Horse Magnifier? He had enjoyed. True. The Lost Wild, it looks pretty good so far. Yeah, let's put it on the list. Alien Isolation, I feel like might have been one of my favorite games I played on here. I mean, I say that about a lot of the games, but I mean, I'm super selective about what we play. Locate Apple? What in the goddamn... This is Horse X-Ray. They got a little hamburger in here. I think you heard, but I have a PB&J honey hoagie, so life is good. Heck yeah. They got a motor in the back. We found the apple. Horse Magnifier got a full release. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it so soon, honestly. Who fed that horse a burger? Maybe the horse asked for it. We don't know. This one got some serious thickness. I really like this horse. I want to imagine this is what the Trojan horse looked like. Just filled with all the soldiers or whatever. Jalapeno cheese doodles from Dollar General. For one singular US dollar, I enjoyed them. Heck yeah. I like the ears on this one. They kind of look like Shrek. Okay. How'd they get the eyes out there like that? This is definitely how the nose was made. Maybe a bit further down. Yeah. There we go. Okay. It's a little cursed, yeah. Thank you, bye. I could have sworn I already made that command. Also, thank you for putting best in quotation marks. That's cool. Appreciate that. Nonverbal as a toddler, I did horse therapy and apparently it helped. So thank you, horses, I guess. That's awesome. I didn't know that you could do horse therapy with a toddler, but that's great to hear. I've heard a lot of success about horse therapy. But I thought it was usually for like older individuals. That's great to hear. How did they make it so long? Okay, so it gets cut off about there, and then... What in the... Oh, I see. Okay. You're welcome, thank you. Bag of pre-made cheese popcorn from $1 recently. Tell you that was not worth $1. I feel like popcorn's tough. Like, the only time I'll pay for popcorn outside my house is if it's like at a farmer's market. Did my final wear of the shrimp shirt before retiring it to be hung on my wall. I locked my keys in the car. Do you think this is a sign? A sign of what, exactly? I'm sorry your keys got locked in. What about the theater? I don't be buying theater popcorn. Like, it's just too expensive. Like, if Java requests it, like, I don't really have a choice, but anytime I can get away with not paying for it, I don't. I'm sorry if that sounds evil, but it's the truth. They want, like, legitimately $20 for that now. It's not even that good. Like, it how do we get the brain so big up here? Oh my. How? Assigned to keep wearing the shirt. I mean, you can keep wearing it. It's not like I am limited on how many I can make, realistically. I mean, I don't know if I can send another, but... Rural King here, and you can get yourself a bag of popcorn for free whenever you walk in. Holy moly, that's amazing. Need to figure out the right occasion. Is there ever an occasion to wear this shirt, realistically? Also, how do I do it? Would you ever have an occasion to wear this shirt? This t-shirt? I don't think that there's ever a good time or a bad time. But definitely never a good time. Buy a pack of 30 popcorn bags for cheaper than that. Also biblically accurate horse. True. How do we not mess with the eye, but still make its head big? That's the issue I'm running into here. Maybe I'm looking at this wrong. No, that's not. That could never be right. Okay, back to the drawing board. About here is where it looks accurate. But see, how did they keep this white part looking like that and the eye looking like that? Okay, the eye has to be there. Is it something with down here? Oh, okay. Look, the mouth is starting to look the same here. I think I just moved this a little bit. We need to move the eye a little higher. I'm so close. Come on! We're just for fun. Going to the shrimp store? True. Want to ruin the graphics in the shirt from washing it, so I think it's better to retire it. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it was made to be worn. Need you to make art for me that my infants can put their footprints on. If you honestly want me to help you with art stuff, just DM me. I will. Jigsaw foam puzzle map for schools and other rooms. That'd be fun. I don't know how you would make those, but I've done a lot of graphic design for like random projects and stuff. I have a pretty good idea of how to set up designs so that you can also get them printed realistically. How is that not it? Just give it to me, Horse Magnifier. Okay, there we go. The horse has South Africa on it. I was kind of saying, yeah, the shape over here was very, I saw that. What flavor of Crystal Light should I have with my ravioli? Prickly pear lemonade or blackberry lemonade? Ravioli. I think I would go with the pear, personally. Original model for shrimp plushies for therapy rooms to help kids talk. A shrimp's plushie would go crazy. Would it be the original model, or would it be this little thing in front of me? Which one would be more likely to make you speak? Talented sewing professional that can make an X-Shrimp's plush schematic. I don't even know where you would go to ask for help with that. That's like very much outside of my wheelhouse. I used to know somebody that could do embroidery, and that was really cool for some projects. I bet they'd still help me if I asked. If we like really wanted some X-Shrimp embroidered uniforms. No, other one. There we go. This is a really cool alien horse, I think. Maybe so a plushie. Interesting. We'll speak about either way, but not in a good way. The whole thing is cute, but I think the original model is cuter for a plushie. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Also, I don't think I'm legally allowed to make a merchandise of the little thing because I didn't make it. I made a plushie in a little while, but I could try. If you need help, the Ao-Oni one, oh my god, that one would be amazing. The purple guy shrimp. That would be really sick. The shrimps game, and then you get your plushies made by Makeship. What would a shrimps game be like? All I can imagine is like a really shitty like platformer made in like a day. New Chibi Robo model doesn't have the pizzazz that the old model had, I'll say it. Chibi Robo model? What do you mean? Wait, what are you talking about? It's such a weird game, it's very weird, but it's great. Let me know if you need help, Keys. I will, if you really want to work on it, I will gladly fund that project. But also, I wouldn't want you to like feel obligated or waste your time on it if you're uncomfortable. This is the most evil. What did I read wrong? I did not say Chibi Robo. Oh, Chibo. You said Chibo model. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I saw Chibi Robo. I saw Chibi and I saw O, and I thought Chibi Robo. A knitting game or a cleaning game? A cleaning game would be super funny. My child finally spoke after giving the shrimps Ao-Oni plush. That would honestly make my entire life. I would feel like fulfilled at that point. Shrimp Tank Simulator would be cute. Wow, that's a really good idea. I don't know if I could get away with like with that though. I don't even know. What a great idea. Shrimp Tank Simulator. I could make designs for that. I would draw the crap out of the art for that. Shrimpsky would be a puzzler about escaping, returning to the shrimp tank. Interesting. That would be like a Frogger type game, but you're like trying to go up. Shrimp Tank Keeper roguelike. Huh. More opportunities to be creative in ways trying outside of drawing, so I'll certainly try. Sure. Like I said, if you need like supplies or anything, let me know. Seriously. Game could be an aquarium shop sim, and the original Shrimps model would be the tutorial guy. Oh, that would be a really cool idea. That's gotta be like they pump out those shop games, right? Like aquarium shop simulator. Like I could be the one to make that one. There's got to be like a guide on how to do it with how frequently they come out. All right, I'm writing that one down. That sounds like something I could do. My child spoke after seeing the Ao-Oni shrimp plush in his first word. Please get me this away from me. Why would they say that? The Ao-Oni. Where is that little purple fellow? He's right behind me, isn't he? There you go. You're here too. Far away. Make an RPG maker? That'd be crazy. Java would say that she hates it. Why does Java hate the Ao-Oni? The purple guy's so cool. Okay, so the ears are definitely like that. And then there's a little bit of the chest out, but also the feet are basically intact. So that means we gotta pull this that way. The legs gotta be real noodly. Maybe this goes a little higher. And inwards. Down. That... Okay, so we gotta fix the face, but... Does that go higher? No, lower. Yeah, there we go. I shouldn't have messed with the face here, it was perfect. There we go. Now we just gotta get the body. Okay, cool. A purple guy, only PNG tuber model speaking, but then I was like, why did I make this? So I never did anything with it. I mean, if you liked it. Sometimes you just gotta make stuff even if nobody sees it, you know? Or at least for me, sometimes that's what I end up doing. I've spent a lot of time making art for this channel, and then I just don't show anybody, and I forget about it. But it's all part of like the process to like practicing and stuff, you know? It never feels like wasted effort. Friendly hints in the pause menu can give you a hint for your magnifier position. Holy moly, look at that one. How does that work exactly? So you got flipped about here, looking at the neck position, and then a nice little... Okay. Just having creative drive. So hard for me these days. Yeah, I mean, there's certainly periods of time where I'm just like, I'm not doing nothing. I think it's natural to have like moments like that. But sometimes too, if you just like really push yourself, like it sounds crazy, but sometimes if I like put it like on a calendar or like on a piece of paper, like when I write my notes, and it's just staring at me every day, I'm like, you know, I should start now. The gif of that nose getting his nose rubbed was fire. True. Okay, so this goes here, right? For sure. And then the body is kind of looking like this. How am I looking on the tail? Okay, that's right. And then no, God, no, not that. Is it doubled? No. What are they making small over here? Oh, it's gotta be over here, huh? Because it's kind of going towards the center. Yeah, there we go. Would a horse eat a shrimp? I would imagine so. I imagine horses will kind of eat anything, right? Not anything, but like if you gave it like an apple, I don't see why it wouldn't. They doing big words. Happy Monday. Wish I was artistically skilled. The thing is, it's not something you're born with. You just gotta practice. I would encourage you to try it if you'd consider it. Having written down to-do lists is pretty nice. Yeah, absolutely. It keeps me on track a lot. I've seen horses eat mice before, so probably. I think I've seen that. I'm not going to mention it because it's going to traumatize anybody that thinks about it. But certainly, I've seen videos of horses just devouring things that were presented in front of them, and it's very sad. A horse once ate my sister's phone. Had to reach elbow deep to get it back. That's scary. Also, the ads are going to start in a minute. I'm sorry, or a couple seconds. But we'll just hang out and talk about reaching into the horse, so nobody misses any intense magnification action. He's green for an amazing reason. True, but we're gonna make him ungreen. Oh, I see. It's like a CMYK type of situation. Oh, I see. We're not gonna unmake this one green. We're gonna make this one look like that one. That one's... Oh, it says gold too, even. Okay. We had a horse that would try to eat basically anything out of curiosity, so lizards and mice were a frequent occurrence. That's scary. But I mean, why not? I mean, that's free protein for them. No one starts where they are in their drawing careers. Everyone starts with stick figures. That's true. I'm trying to, like... I don't know. I actually was cleaning through my drawers the other day, and I found a couple notebooks, and I was like, damn, I'm drawing pretty good. But it was from like a year ago, so like looking at the stuff I made recently, it's like, yeah, I'm no pro, but like I'm pretty proud of the stuff that I've like been able to put together. Intense horse lore. I feel like horses just generally are intense, right? The one guy from the Teen Titans as a horse. Oh yeah, the beast boy, the beast lad. Twitch tax interview again. They interview you? I hate when taxes come around because my tax person is always like, so you did what now? That's kind of how people are too. We just be eating shit because we're curious. That's true. If Scrandal has taught us anything, is that people are definitely interested in just eating shit. Listing artist progression. Doesn't matter how simple or small, it's always good. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we're back in. No more ads. Let's make this horse not green. Okay, so we can see clearly that this is cut off here, so that's going to be green. And if you look at this one right here, right above the horse kneecaps, we're good. Just like that.
So green.
Oh. Who said that? I'm so green. Kid who tried to eat grass and dirt, I can confirm. I tried. I don't think if I told the story before, I probably have like a million times. But when I was in like first grade, I ate a silica packet, and I got in so much trouble. And then they called poison control, and I had to sit in the office, and they were so mad at me. And I was like, I just wanted to know what it was like. I mean, it looked like candy. What are you gonna do? Several herbivores that eat meat if they require the nutrients deficient in from smaller animals. Deers are well documented eating birds out of bird nests. Huh. I mean, I guess it makes sense. We gotta, I mean, they're not gonna starve. How many levels of horse? I don't know. I'm kind of just taking it as it comes. There are a lot of plants in your yard that are kind of tasty. I believe you. I never really messed with plants, though. I don't know. I think I was fearful of them. How does this work? The lip looks like that, right? And then the eye... No, no, go back! I had it perfect. How does that one have like a little piece out there? What would cause that? This doesn't flip it at all, right? Oh, this might do it. Okay. Yeah, that looks... There we go. But then it's kind of got like a nice little curvature happening. Very smooth. I think we got to do some more with this. Oh, but the eyeball has to stay there, right? But the lip of the horse kind of goes out. But maybe it just normally... No. What do you call this, like... Oh, okay, sure. I just put it there for now. Herbivores aren't just plant only as people might think they are. I always wanted to visit the UK's famous toxic plant garden in Alnwick. Famous toxic plant garden? You gotta... Do you have to sign waivers before you go in? That's interesting. That sounds like fun, though. I feel like the most toxic plants are usually the most interesting looking ones, too. How did they get the face to look like that? This one's very, like, camel-coated. You see this right here? That tells me... No, but then if you move the whole thing... The ears have to stay. We know that for sure, right? But the eye... The eye speaks a million words to us. Look into this horse's eye, and it says so much more than I could ever say. How'd they get the nose like that? A delightful creature, truly. What am I doing wrong here? The hooves are more out there, right? They're like flat. Okay, I think we're cooking now. I'm totally wrong. So, if the feet are in the right spot, then we're moving left and right? Be a little bit higher. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I had to look at both set of feet. You have to have protective gear when you walk through it, as even the pollen and sap of certain plants produce powerful toxic vapors. People have fainted in the past from exposure. Dang. Like go through like a little hazmat suit. That sounds like a really fun experience though. What's that big plant that grows in your Animal Crossing town if you like don't pick up the weeds? That looks like a big, like the top of Vileplume, the Pokemon. Do they have one of those? Actually, I don't know if that thing's actually toxic or not, but I've always thought it was really interesting. What in the world is going on? Okay, we need a little bit of the top of the neck. And then that much of the bottom of the neck. And then we gotta flip it. There you go. Very whimsical. Corpse flower, Rafflesia. Not they're toxic, they just smell like rotting flesh. That's gotta be a bad sign though, right? I don't want to like jinx it, but working in printing I feel like has gotten me pretty confident in doing these types of ones. Because this is exactly how the printer head would read stuff. I'm so green. What in the... This is Pumbaa. Not that I've seen that movie. How's that nose working? How do you make that face happen? Okay, that. Uh-huh. Maybe both. Yeah. That's okay, there we go. I don't really understand how this works with the body though. It looks like the hair gets cut off at about there. Okay, we still got it. A little bit closer. Come on, that's it, right? What am I missing here? The mouth is a little... That looks exactly the same as far as I can tell. Ah. Taper. Whoa, holy moly, we got a big raid. What's going on, Permon friends? Thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? What were you playing? Power World, heck yeah. I've been hanging out for some of the Power World streams. It looks like a lot of fun. Welcome in, Footies T, how are you? Longy, how are you? What is this? What's going on, Perma? We're playing a Horse Magnifier. It was a game on itch for a while, and then they came out with a full release today. I highly recommend it. How you doing, Chicky Blonsky? Good to see you too. Happy Monday. Welcome, welcome in. How y'all doing? If you don't know me, I'm Shrimps, a fellow shrimp of Perma. I stream my aquarium, and right now I'm streaming some Horse Magnification. But it's great to see you all today. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. I feel like I'm really close here, but we got to use these magnification tools to get this horse on the left to look like the one on the right. If only Leaky was here, she would love this. I feel like this is something that can be universally loved, in my opinion. I feel like we're totally on it with the tail and stuff. I'm gonna say that the yellow ones are in the exact perfect spot. Maybe. This little part of the tail, I think, we're missing. Started a hardcore run of Power World today. It became a survival horror because I'm so paranoid I'm just gonna get nuked by a random pal. Holy moly. Hardcore run of Power World. I kind of wish I had been there for the start of that. That would be terrifying, yeah, because I feel like in that game you just die sometimes. But I'll definitely be tuning in for some future streams of that. And thank you again for the raid. If you gotta dash and stuff after a long stream, totally understand. But I appreciate y'all stopping in. That's awesome. Otherwise, enjoy the magnification. Plant covered in silicone-based hyperdemic spines that are designed to break off under your flesh and expel extremely painful neurotoxin over the course of years. People describe the pain as being worse than getting shot, with one woman claiming she preferred childbirth. Holy moly. The toxin takes years to go through? Oh. Like, how... Is there like a sign to know that that thing got you? Oh, we did it. The Jimpy Jimpy. What do you even... like, I feel like that's so messed up. Like, you go to the doctors and you're like, yeah, I think I got infected by the Jimpy Jimpy. Like, do they even believe you? Is it common enough for anybody to, like, know? That's a really rough one. Like, years of getting toxified. Randomizer feature 2, so it's just random pals at random levels. Max level pal who just murders me in the starter areas. I had to sneak for the very first time. I didn't even know you could sneak in Pal World. I feel like the last time I played it, I was like, I wonder why I can't, like, do a little crouch thing, like in Pokemon ZA or Pokemon Arceus or whatever. But that's funny. The randomizer must be crazy. Yeah, I feel like I would be literally sweating and like looking over my shoulders constantly for that one. I do want to catch you next time you're playing that for sure. You should finally do the Minecraft server. You should do hardcore and voice chat, and when you die, you only leave the voice chat until only one remains. I would be the first to die. Also, like, I really, really wanted to do the Minecraft server thing, but I just don't get it. Like, it's so, I don't know why it's so hard to, like, figure it out. Like, I'm capable of so many computer things, but when it comes to, like, figuring that out, I don't know, my brain turns off. I think this is right? Yeah. No, but the nose has to be like... Yeah. But it can't go that far in? But no, I think we're getting it. Okay, that eye looks right. I'm assuming that this one has to go about the same. Okay, oh, we got it. Praying mantis horse, true. Toxin takes minutes. The spine, being silicone, can be broken down in your body, and it keeps releasing micro doses of the toxins anytime it's jostled or bumped. Oh, I see. Oh my god, that's even worse. Well, at least you would know. I thought it was like a silent killer over like the course of your life. Probably host a server if you wanted to. If you can teach me how to do it, Keys, because the thing is, like, I feel like it'd be a waste for anybody else to host it because I already have a computer going 24/7. So like, I'll ask you for help later. How's it going, Noogle? That's a cool looking horse. Horns. True. How you doing? Happy Monday. Good to see you. We got some horse situations going on. Oh my god. This is the Uzumaki horse. Okay, we're definitely in the hard mode now, right? How many of these do you think it takes before like we're Jesus. Whoa. Okay, so those ears are definitely being turned somehow. It's gonna take like all of them though. Just like that one guy from No, I'm Not a Human. Exactly. Obito horse, true. 22 points. Like channel points? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, okay, that's it. Right? Because it's the body neck thing like that. And then maybe like one more in here somewhere. Oh, this thing. This, right? How do we get the ears to look like that? Ah. Channel points. Maybe you threw a whole bunch of Pikmin at me. I feel like that's how a lot of people lose points. Oh, there we go. Okay, I made the ears. Now the eyes are like that. The Uzumaki kind of goes out to like there, huh? And then we just keep... Okay, cool. That one looked really tough, but it ended up being not that bad. I can't stop being green. Huh? Yeah, not to be like... super like boastful, but I'm pretty cracked at these ones. Wait, do these have different properties? Why are you blue? No, I didn't think that's how it worked, but purple... Oh, they are. Oh, I see. Okay. These are my two blue ones then. Easy.
I'm so green.
I'm so green. Can't stop being green, won't stop. True. Then you have the fun stuff. Monk's Hood, Deadly Nightshade, Hemlock, Arrowwood, Castor Bean, etc. I know Hemlock because that's how they got Socrates. I know Deadly Nightshade because I died to that in Scrandle one time. But I don't know Monk's Hood, Arrow, Root, Castor Bean. But they're all fun plants, right? Feed me, I'm so hungry. Do you like green? Yes. I don't think we feed the horse spiders, right? Or grenades. Oh, apple. Oh, there we go. Green and hungry, no problem. Is this a portal? We're playing Portal with the horse right now. Okay, so the head's got to be behind the butt. That's pretty good. Spider might be good. Yeah, I thought about that afterwards. We're just talking about how they eat whatever. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Just like that. Just like, oh. The portal's an interesting concept, but it's pretty easy to figure those ones out. Potatoes are also in the nightshade family. Is that how you get the potato illness from when they ate too many potatoes and they got sick? I honestly and earnestly, I don't... That might sound like the dumbest thing I've ever asked, but like... like, I think I understand a little bit. Oh my god, this looks like a horrible beast. Where's the portal on this? What? Okay, that looks about right, but where did they put the portal? Jinxing it. All plants that humans have made poison for in their past, and you might know monkshood for its nickname used in werewolf legends. No, oh, Wolfsbane. I have heard of that. I remember it from RuneScape, but I didn't know it was a real thing. I had to identify Wolfsbane for my potion making skill or whatever, apothecary. Horsey tip, this game's gonna get real weird from here on out. You weren't weird before, huh? Okay. There's something going on with this leg over here, right? Maybe these two are like... Oh, that's not... Okay, no. What, it said there was like hints, right? You got 1/4 correctly in place, though it looks like this magnifier is 2 left, a teensy weed too high, nay. What? Thank you, horse, for helping me. I sure hope nobody eats all the ants in the area, the humble anteater. True. That's kind of what it's giving, isn't it, anteater? No, I can't get hints too often. But I need them. I think it's the leg. Something's telling me I have this in the wrong spot, because that leg is like really bizarre looking over here. But what is happening with this portal though? Like I don't... Oh, that like this, right? They're just really close to each other? That doesn't make any sense at all though, right? I have to go to the pharmacy soon. I'm going to wear the shrimp shirt. I hope that they give you the proper care needed upon seeing that. They will not. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm kind of stumped, I'm not gonna lie. This one's really throwing me for a loop. It's Walgreens, so they were never going to. Walgreens was the first place I ever applied to for a job. I went in and they said for me to apply for the photo center, and so I did. And they said no. And I don't know why, because my resume literally just said high school. So why did they tell me to apply if they knew that's all I had? Like, what else was I supposed to put? You know, these legs are kind of closer together than they look over here. Is that what I'm missing? Holy moly, we did it. Okay, we're really leaning heavily into the portals now, aren't we? So these portals are connected, and these portals are connected. How? Okay, that eye goes there for sure. But it's like higher up and more this way. We're cooking. No, but how? What the heck? The blue always goes over the orange? How does that work? Where is the shrimp shirt? I made a few of them just for the mods as an option if they wanted them. But the process of making them was easy, so I don't know. I might make them like more available. Okay, that looks right. Move that thing out there a little bit. This orange goes over that one. You kind of have to like know. That eye is perfect, so we're just moving this white part, right? Which one do I move? This looks really good. Like, it's like they're overlapping in spots that I don't want though. Swap blue and orange. I can't place them over each other though. Like, the blue is always going to be over the orange. Unless... No. Unless... You're right. You were so right. WTF are you doing? What's going on, Faye and friends? CrowTube, how are you? We're doing very important work, if I'm being completely honest with you. Work that everybody should be doing. So, with that said, stalling. Stalling. Yeah, so everybody should be doing this, if I'm being real with you. Scrandle 9 out of 10, Metazoo, and 11 speedrun. I got Scrandle 9 out of 10 as well. Which one did you get wrong? Because I got the... I picked the polar pasta, and I think that should have been true. And I believe Metazoo we got in 4? I also picked ice cream pasta. Okay, same page. But yeah, we actually got the Metazua very quickly because it was a fish, and we had fish experts. Magnifying horse is very crucial work. True. Mod spin that. That position, Goober. Well, I did it. Okay. Sorry, I didn't make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, we're good. Metazoo was 5 or 4, maybe. Yeah, I think I want to say it was... Let's just say it was 4. It was very easy. No problem. Now, I don't know what you were going to do before, but now you have important work to do. Just so we're clear. But GG's. I think getting the exact same pasta is pretty funny. I'm glad that I'm not alone because honestly, the photo was so much better. How you doing, Rice? Good to see you. How are you? Happy Monday. Thank you for coming in with the raid. Great to have you here. These portal ones are really starting to get to me, I think. But I think I can kind of see the curvature of these. I think we're... Yeah. Bye, shrimps and friends. Take care. Take it easy, Faye. Take care, CrowTube. Have a great rest of your Monday. Hashtag Monday Madness. Hashtag true. People say that. People say Monday Madness. The horse's head has to be here, right? But we need like the whole horse. This has to go higher. What are we missing here? This part? It's this position. How did they get the neck to look like that? By not having that there? Okay. You need to go higher. No, but the leg goes there, right? Oh, but this. We're so close. Is there part of the neck still there? Ah! Hashtag Monday Madness, hashtag yep, true. Was experiencing that delving into madness for zero reason while looking at cards today. What kind of cards were you looking at? I saw they got some Hatsune Miku Magic the Gathering cards. Now I know Magic the Gathering player, but I was like, damn, that's awesome. And then I looked at the price and I was like, damn, that's not awesome. From always drops off the oddest situations. How you doing, Freedom? Welcome in. I'm glad that you're here to experience this. We are magnifying the crap out of some horses. Very important work, by the way. Came back from alert game just a haunt. Appreciate you being here. Great to see you. Streaming Balatro. Oh, Balatro will do that to you. My partner bought me the Miku deck that dropped today. They are normal about MTG. I played like a little bit in college, but it was like the worst time ever for me to get into it because I had absolutely $0. But I've always been like a card game type of gamer. I had a fun time, a reasonable time. I think there's like less neck than I'm giving it credit for here. It's this area right here. Look, we need more neck. Significantly more neck. But less butt hair up top. Excuse my French. A philanthropist, I see. Absolutely. Pokemon TCG also insane with how much money you got to spend to be competitive, at least. I think so. I mean, I don't think it was as bad for a long time, but in recent years, yeah, because people like collect them more. But I remember I tried playing Pokemon TCG like in 2020. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. But I mean, I was playing the digital one, not the real life one. But back then, you could just like trade digital cards. It was pretty cool. And then they made the game not like that no more. Okay, so here's the thing. The head needs to look like a poly, a PS1 poly, low poly model, and we need that much neck. And as far as I can tell, we have to hide the face. But there needs to be a lot of neck still. You see how there's like... How can that be, though? Like this has to go here, right? Because you can see the outline. And it goes to about that point. So this part needs to move. Because it still needs to have this little curve right here. And it stops at about the hair. But then this messes with that. But there's no nose shown there. I think we're getting there. I think we're like very, very close. It has to go back. Because look at how this is over here. Maybe if I... No, but then there can't be a nose. So that has to go like that. To cover that up. Still trade cards on the Pokemon cards collecting mobile app, but not as much as the actual card game one, sadly. Yeah, like the OG one, there was like a whole little like market you could do. It was really cool. Like you would trade cards for packs. So like the higher value packs were basically like the economy. But I think it was like based on like the codes that were in the actual packs. Look, I get 3/4 correctly in place, though it looks like this magnifier is 2 left and a little bit too below. 2 left and a little too below. So the other ones are perfect. That's what you're telling me. 2 left. Thank God. Holy mo... What was going on with that horse? Okay. This is definitely right here. This is another portal? No. It's like a doubler. Perfect. Did you see it? If you see my sin appear in chat, delete it? Your sin? What does this mean? Holy moly, what on earth? How did they do that? Are we elongating the body? Is that... Social insurance number? Wait, don't share that. I highly recommend you don't do that. I think I just did the opposite. Okay, so... There we go. Okay, now we're talking. I think we need more feet than that. Goes to about there. We need more body down here. But it doesn't look like it's that long though. How did they do that? There's no way for us to make that look that short, right? My Little Pony. True. Unless... What does this lead to? These two lead to each other, right? I really don't know how you would make it that short. Entering my text info and Twitch is going to be expiring soon. I won't actually have that happen. Okay, that's good. Okay, look. If you look closely, it has to go like this behind the tail. So that's there. But maybe it would be this one, right? Oh. Okay, wait, I see it now. That is not how I thought you would do that at all. That much horse leg. Horse foot. A little bit more. Right? And then... Okay. That's a tough one. This looks really cool. Like an indie rock album from like the 2010s. Hello? Oh my god. No. No, hey. Is it bad to do this? Hey. You can't be flipping me off. No. I didn't have a choice. We have to keep moving. We have more horses to magnify. It's not my fault. Does this flip it? Okay. Perfect. You want us the right to flip anybody off? Yeah, that's fair enough. How you doing, Palpable Ghost? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Nice to meet you. Where minigame moment? True. Oh my god. All right. Let's how about we okay, so the feet are safe, right? How about we got 3 horse heads. This is a portal to that. This horse head is doing that way. The neck needs to stay. about there. What does this one do again? Okay. There we go. A little bit of double in there. That's not how that goes. But this one goes about here, right? Kind of up the back a little bit. And then this one goes here. This one's got to get flipped. So I think we got these in the right spot. We just got to figure out what's going on here. Hope everyone is well. Hope you're doing well. That's very kind of you. All done. Excellent. I hope that your taxes are nice and easy this year. I don't got to worry about that till about 6 months from now for me. Okay. You see how the body goes right there? That's the point. Now, one more time. We got that. There we go. That's how you do it. It's honestly that simple. Dear God, what have they done? They never asked if science should do this. Okay, so... What in the... What? Okay. Correct? I see. I get what's going on here. Okay. About there, right? You can have a little bit of the back coming through. It's mostly it's not really the white part though. It's like the brown part. We'll just put these over here for now. Oh, I see it. It gets covered up because of the other foot. These feet go back here, actually. Gotta flip them around. And then you got the big funny eye. Easy. I like that the goal is upside down. Yeah, we got the Leo 6. Dear God. I mean, they warned us it was gonna get weird, but like... It's like that much of the horse, right? Like it's flipped around to about there. A little bit higher, actually. What do you call this? Is this just the horse's butt, too? Do they just have butts? The hooves gotta go out like that, right? Kind of like a white line situation, so it's not perfect. Okay. Okay. So we got that part done. Now, we did the whole thing. We literally did the whole thing. The hind. The Germa pose. Wait, is this really the Germa pose? Final level up next. So we're at the penultimate level, are we? Beautiful coat of arms. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we know these legs are getting used, right? What happened here, man? Okay, we need more legs here. About here, I think. And then another set of legs here, because there's going to be... The head is going to connect to... Oh, that's really funny looking. That's awesome. These get flipped. I think it's like the body. We need more or less leg. Oh, that's perfect. Wait, I see the little line right there. Okay, so this is in the exact perfect spot. We can't have any of the mouth in it. Oh, I'm so close. What am I doing wrong here? Well, there's a lot that I'm doing wrong here, but like what's the matter right here? I think it goes to about there. Flip those. Like that's gotta be so close, right? What? No, there's not that much like dark parts of the leg. But I do feel like... Is it this? No. Yeah, actually no, there's actually a lot of bit of this like ear over here exposed still. Ah. The flank is the spot between the hind legs and the midsection. So like right here? That's what they call the flank steak, right? On the cow. The humble cow. Why is there like so much neck like that? Okay, we need that ear visible. I think we just move this a little bit. There we go. Yeah, because there's a little bit of that there. A little higher up. My god, how is this not it? Move the legs a little bit more. There we go. Whew! Game must have been so fun to make. I imagine so. Oh, shit. Alright, a little terrifying. Okay. We're gonna have to magnify like we've never magnified before. In fact, I'm ready. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for this. I think I was born to do this. I don't think there's anything more important I've ever done in my entire life. Uh-huh. How do I get that just right? It's probably close enough for now. Now, where is it getting pinched? Not there. Right here. Okay, one more pinch. Maybe it's right there. Maybe that's why it's doing that. It is. I'm so locked in. What did I do wrong here though? This looks perfect, right? This is very ridiculous. No, that's really good right there. Can you scroll up? No, I can't. But I imagine it's going to go higher on the totem pole. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's... We're going to keep going up. Okay. Okay. Well, it's clear to me that this only goes this way, right? And then we make those nice and bulbous. And that's got to look like that. And... how the hell are we going to make that look like that? Somehow that's supposed to look like that, but I don't know how we get it to go down. Omega flower looking horse, true. I gotta like sit up like super straight for this one. I gotta like lock the hell in. Sid the Sloth, true. Next kind of game that gets 1,000 clones. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I wouldn't play them all, but I think that this was a very good. Yeah, I wouldn't hate to see more of these. Swap the green things. Oh, you're so right. Thank you, Noogle. Oh, this is the top. We got a. This one has a halo at the top. So this is one of those cloning ones. This is the main thing. We want it to look like that. Yep. And then it's got 3 heads at about right here. And that's got to look like that. That's got to look like that. Now our horses over here also need to look a little different. Uh-huh. Do I need a different one for this? How do you look like that? how you doing that? It's actually the easiest one. The beginning of the game wasn't so bad, but it's up there, yeah. It's definitely not as bad as some of the others. This one has to be this, right? I shouldn't have messed with this one. I think this one was perfect. I don't know how they got that curve on that one, though. Oh, there we go. That's good. That's almost it. Right there. No. He kind of goes out more the other direction, doesn't he? There we go. Yeah. Okay, so what are we missing now? This looks good. This looks good. That one looks good. That one looks good. Oh, you know, maybe the body on this one. There we go. Here's your biblically accurate horse. I feel like I'm doing like some sort of spell that's gonna curse me and my family forever. Holy shit. That was Horse Magnifier, my friends. The full horse. The whole horse. This was a short game by a skateboard cat in Godot. I'm gonna say it. You're saying it. I'm saying it. That was cinema. That was a game. The horse from the Horse Magnifier. Life on white.com. Every other horse, stock images, and sound effects from Pixabay and Raw Pixels. That's awesome. Huh. That was it, my friends. It's that simple to make one of the greatest games of the year, really. What a game. What a game. That certainly wasn't what I was expecting when I saw that like long one at the bottom, but alright. The composer was here. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, Cool Fonts is awesome. Rest in peace. I wish they were still here with us. I swear they're asking if you like jazz. I see. Last Horse seemed more like a reward. True. Where does the game rank in the greatest games of the year? I'm gonna put it safely nestled above Deltarune Chapter 5. I think it deserves that. Oh, you can make your own. Did you know? Huh. I got a really good idea. Hold on. Hear me out. Uh-huh. Not quite. How do we... Oh. How do I make another one of these? We need to give it more legs. There we go. Okay. How give more legs? What does this mean, you think? Like, they have to be linked? Looking like this dog. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Use Portal instead of Portal Plus. I couldn't figure out how Portal worked. Because, like... that, like, looks through each other, you know? There's gotta be another way, right? Stretch? This is looking really good, by the way. We're really getting there with the shrimp, I think. I don't... maybe not... Yeah, okay. Now, if we can just... This is the most... I don't think we should be doing this. How? I think I'm just making a dog. Oh! Yeah, that's better. Okay. And then... if I could just give it more legs. I don't know how to use this Portal freaking Plus, though. Wait, why did it take over that? Oh. Oh. No. Actually. I think we're really getting somewhere now. If only I could figure out how to make this work. Where are we going? We're going where nobody should go. More or less. How do I shift it to red? Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we just give it some more legs and we've basically got a shrimp. It's gotta be something with this icon, right? Do I just need to have another one? This duplicate thing would make it seem like that's what you need to use, but... We still looking at horses? We're trying to make a shrimp. You gotta link it. Apply a second horse to the puzzle and steal its legs. Oh. We could do that, can't we? Oh. But no, I think that just changes the horse. I don't think we can add another one. No one seemed to care about the shrimp shirt at Walmart. I'm sorry. Walgreens. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't read. You know I can't read. You know I can't read. I'm sorry. I'm freaking sorry. Wait, I can make my own photo. Oh my god, wait, I have such a good idea. I have such a good idea. I have such a good idea. I deserve that, but hold on. Okay, hold on. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. God, I am like so freaking smart. It hurts. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, okay. Yeah. This is good. This is good. This is really, really good. We're doing important work here. Now, we just need to give it more legs. I swear, all of this will make more sense if I could just... Can we... I gotta DM, Cool Fonts. Get back in here. That is the 247 channel and it's done like in the background. Yeah, I could probably do that for like a day. Is that thing the linked one? No, that's just because it's also on there. Cool Fonts. How do I add more legs? Exactly. Photoshop one of these bad boys in the tank. Yeah, I think I'll put it like back here in the corner. I don't think anybody will notice except for us. I mean... I feel like you have to have two. But that doesn't seem to ever work. If someone does notice, you just pretend like you don't know what they're talking about. I've had some really funny ideas of stuff like that to do with this model, but I've never followed through with it. No one acknowledged the weird trip in the corner. It's just chilling. A little awkward, but he's nice. Yeah, exactly. I think there's a link button when you have it selected. I do see the link button, like this one right here, right? But I can't click it for some reason. Like I can click the square, but... Oh, wait. Yes! That's how... Okay, thank you. Thank you, Palpable Ghost. That's how you do it. You're right, you're right, you're right. You have to drag it to the other one. So we duplicate that, and then drag that to that. Wait, which one's the original? That works. Oh, it's this. I see. Wait, how do I... Okay. How many legs do shrimps have? Yeah, like a lot. This looks pretty good, I think. Like, this is basically exactly what I had in my brain. Yeah. Yeah, I think we made a shrimp. Swimmerettes. There's only so much we can do, really. I think if we make the eyes a little bit bigger, too... Another one of those. Yeah. And then like a compression on the nose thing, so that's like what the mouth looks like. Or a pinch, rather. Oh my god. It's got the mandible. Yes. Yes! We did it! It's perfect! Okay, the last thing that I would add is a color shift on the back so that it has a saddle. There you go. Oh my god. That's literally it. That's literally it. We got the saddle, we got the legs, we got the eyes, we got everything. Holy moly. How do I save this? Oh, perfect. We also need this text here too. What about this one? Oh, oh, that's good. Just the shimp and then, ooh, perfect. Save. Where do you save? Save and exit. Oop. Published a Horsey Palace. Shrimps 247. Shimp. Must be this Steam API language codes. I don't know what a language code is. It's inspiring. It's a little bit wet. And it's shrimp. Publish. Confirm that I secretly some sort of miniature horse discriminately controlling a human, or perhaps fighting a human mech. Publish. What does language code mean? I don't know what this means. You have to complete it in order to upload it like Super Mario level. I don't think so. ENUS. We did it! Thank you for that. Okay. I know exactly who we can send this to. Oh man. Okay, well, I'll workshop who we can send it to, but it's on Steam Workshop now. Anybody can check it out. I'll add some art later. A shirt of that. I don't know if I can do that. Of course I can do that. Look at that, that's crazy. Can I just like look at the picture? I do need to get the picture into oh. How do I edit you? Oh. I can't do this. I want that shirt, but I think my mom would kill me. That's fair. Oh, there we go. Shrimps 247. We need a picture for this horse. Do I just take a screenshot of that? This thing is freaking nuts looking in the best way possible. Shrimp horse. Choose a custom preview. There we go. So when you see it on the workshop now, it'll make sense. A preview from a level. There we go. Okay, we can get the official one going. And then I have to screenshot this so that we can Photoshop it and use it later. We'll put that in the tank for real. Okay. I think we did really good work here today. Not gonna lie, like, probably the most productive stream ever? Oops. Okay. So if I go do it on Steam now, I don't think you can see it yet because it's getting like approved, but please share this with everyone you know. Make sure that anybody that's playing Horse Game is also doing the shimp level. Yeah. Yeah, this is big. This is really, really big. Okay, well, I think that's it for Horse Game, huh? I had a great time. I hope you did too. And you know, they got the whole workshop integration. Like, it's never really over. Like, we can play Horse Game forever. We'll just wait for some interesting levels to come out.